Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be reading for the fire signs, Sag, Aries, and Leo. Thank you for watching, you guys, and thank you for being here. It's going to be a general spread for the fire signs. Take out what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't force anything to fit. But we're going to do a general spread for you guys and see what comes out for your highest good. For the fire signs, Leo, Sag, Aries. All right, what do you have for my fire signs, Leo, Sag, and Aries? For their highest good, what do they need to know? Temperance. Okay. Balance is restored. I feel like you could be emotionally and physically burdened. Hold on. Why is temperance being clarified by 10 of Wands? Maybe you carry a lot of responsibility. So basically, I feel like for somebody here, there could be a lot of things you are responsible for doing. People may expect you to be better or available when they need you to. Like, people could come to you with their problems. They could be like, if I go to this fire sign, they're going to tell me exactly what to do. They're going to give me the money I need. They got everything. Like, you got all your shit together, so you're stable, you're good. But this is somebody who's unstable, who's not good, who needs help, and they come to you when they need a handout or help or advice, whatever you offer them. And once they get what they need or want, they pack up their bags and they go. So maybe you need to stop helping people like this. Maybe you need to learn how to maybe it's time for you to allow whoever this energy is to carry their own weight. Maybe even put them out the house. I don't know, but financially, if you're supporting this person, maybe it's time for you to let this person financially take care of themselves. Maybe they're old enough to take care of themselves and you still support them somehow financially. Maybe they could go get a job or a better job or go back to school, or maybe they can come work for you and you pay them. I don't know, but just giving them stuff or making it easy for them to get stuff is not going to help them get stuff they need on their own. They're going to always come back to mommy or daddy because mommy or daddy will give me what I need. I don't have to get no job because my daddy pays my bills, or I don't need no car because my daddy got a car. Like, you're being responsible for somebody else's responsibilities, and you need to let them be responsible for themselves. Maybe you can help them take care of their kids, or maybe this is somebody who always brings their kids by, but they don't ever bring over the things they need. So maybe you have what they need at your house, but you need to keep the stuff that you buy them with you and don't send it back with them, because if you give it to them, they spend the money or take it and do something else with it. I don't know. Like, if this is a child's mother that you pay child support to or whatever, you give them money to go buy clothes and shoes and they go buy clothes for themselves. I don't know. Or maybe you feel they do. I don't know. Maybe they don't do that. Maybe they take the money and they spend it on the kids. Or maybe there's more kids to feed than others. I don't know. This could be somebody who you have a child with that has children with other people, and the other dads don't take care of their kids, but you do. So it's like this mother needs the money you pay out for your child to take care of all the kids. You know what I mean? So maybe you're giving them more to help them out. Especially if y'all in a relationship and y'all have a child and they already had their own children. If they had their own children, then you would be helping them take care of their other kids too. And maybe you're doing too much. I don't know. Yeah, you got a lot of income, or you have the resources that somebody needs. Or maybe you're resourceful. Maybe somebody needs you to help them be more resourceful. You could be like a financial advisor, or maybe you should consider becoming one, because you could have a lot of knowledge on how to like manage your finances, where you can spend money but still make money, or you can invest your money to make money. Like, somebody needs to know how to manage their income, or I don't know. It's like you know what to do with money and somebody else don't. Or they take your money, do whatever they want to do with it, or whatever. Yeah, they misuse you. Somebody could be married to you because you have a lot of money. You could have kids with this person, and they could be trying to have more kids with you. But you're like, no, one child is enough for me. I don't want no family like that. One kid is expensive enough. So, I don't know. Some of y'all may only just want one child, and somebody else may want 5. I don't know. But you're like, no, man, kids expensive. I don't have the money to take care of no 15 kids or a lot of kids. I want to have some money for myself and my, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just go broke raising kids or providing for other people. I want to have something to leave to my kids when I die. Like, I don't know what this is. Somebody's manipulating you, though, in fire signs. Be careful. Why is the Magician in reverse? Somebody wants you to pay them money to support them and their family. But you may have no connection to this person or their family, but you could be financially stable or have the means to do so. This could even be Leo fire signs having a place that has 10 bedrooms available, and you may only need 2 for yourself. Well, this family member needs a place to stay. They don't have nowhere to go, so they may expect for you to just let them come and stay with you because you have extra space, but you like your space to be empty, or you don't let nobody stay at your house, like family stay at your house, like because you know family will move in and won't move out. So somebody in your family think you don't want them to move in because you're afraid they won't move out. But you may be able to help this person. Okay, I think I understand. Somebody here has a situation where they need a place to stay. One of y'all got a place y'all can provide, or you did already. But whoever this is in this position because they don't know how to manage their finances. They don't know how to like create financial stability for themselves. So while they're living under your roof or you're helping them out, teach them how to learn how to spend their money or make money for themselves. Show them how to get more income. Teach them how to manage themselves. Like, don't just help them out with your money. Show them how to spend it. Show them how to invest it. Show them how to save it. So when they move out, they'll be able to take care of themselves and not come back to you for help. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of what I'm getting. So even with some of y'all, maybe y'all need to get y'all money together so y'all can be financially stable. Maybe some of y'all got bad spending habits and you need to manage your finances a little bit better so you can have some money to save, or you can use some money for later when you need it. You know what I mean? You don't have to go to nobody else for help. So managing your finances seems to be the overall energy for this reading. Being able to have money aside for when you need it. Look, 5 of Pentacles. So I don't know. What's the King of Cups for the fire signs? What's the Temperance? I told y'all some of y'all married for money, or somebody married to you for your money. What's the 10 of Wands? Somebody in despair and desperate as hell. They need somebody to help them out. What's the 6 of Swords? What's the 6 of Swords? You got 2 of these. So journey and distant horizon. And main female. I'm telling y'all, some of this is a baby's mother who you have a child with, who you may pay child support to for one child, but she may have 4 children. So she used money you give her for your child to feed her other kids. So when you pick your child up, your child ain't got no decent hairstyle or haircut, no decent clothes, no nothing that you pay for. So you may be concerned that the mother of your child cannot financially support this child without your help, or the help you give them, they're not using it to take care of this child. So you may decide to go to court to try to fight for custody of your child, or maybe you should consider doing that, because this person has more responsibilities than just one child to take care of. They may have kids by somebody else, and that person may not take care of their kids like you do. So somebody here, uses whatever help you give them to help somebody else. And maybe you should stop helping this person. If they got other people, if they can help somebody else out financially with your money, then they can help themselves without your money or something like that, or without your help. I don't know. Poverty, or you're going to be broke. So here's the thing, fire signs. This feels like a relationship between two people, because we have the main female, the main male in reverse, and we have marriage here. 2 people are going through a divorce or a separation, or they already separated. Both of y'all struggling financially, because you may be financially stable on your own, but with this person in your pockets, you ain't going to be able to support yourself if you don't stop supporting this person and stop giving them access to your money. You need to put your money in a different account, or save your money, or open up another account and save your money. Put your money in a different account or a separate account so you can save your money, because if you share money or an account with this person, they're going to keep taking money from your account, and you're going to keep ending up losing money. So something about an offshore account may be a better option for you when it comes to your finances. Like, put your money in an offshore account, or somebody could be stealing your money and putting it in an offshore account. I don't know. Man, listen. This is some messy shit, fire signs. Somebody trying to play the victim when they're not the victim. Excuse me, confirmation burp. 3 of Cups is the 3 of Cups, the community card. And the Thief in reverse, somebody in your pockets, or somebody trying to get in your pockets because they think that, I don't know, this is a lot. Somebody got their hands inside of your pocket trying to steal your ideas, steal your money, steal your life, live your life, and they can't afford it. So if the fire signs live a lavish lifestyle, and you got a wife and a kid and a dog or a cat, and your life is perfect, somebody else was trying to keep up with the same lifestyle they see you with, and they can't afford to keep it up because they can't afford it themselves. So it's like, you and this person could have separated. You could have went on about your business and found somebody else, and now you happily married and you are happy with yourself. Whoever you was dealing with in the past don't like the fact that you are at peace with yourself. You in love with yourself. You take care of yourself. You ain't taking care of their asses no more, and they got to take care of themselves. Somebody don't like the fact that you're doing better without them. So how can I get my hand in their pocket, or how can I get back in with them again? What can I do to get them to let me come over just one night so I can get back in? Like, this is somebody who's plotting and strategizing a way to manipulate you again. And I don't see them being successful, because if you are with somebody, I see you being happy with the person you're with. And I don't see you willing to give up what you got going on for somebody like this. So they may be sadly mistaken when they come in, with this energy, thinking that this is going to be the way to get you back, and find out that that shit don't work on you no more, that you've learned how to control your emotions and you don't let your emotions take control of you. So they're not going to be able to use the kid no more to say, can you come over and fix my sink? Because you're going to send a repairman with the tools that can prepare their sink. You ain't doing that shit no more. Like, you're not going to be the handyman. You ain't going to be popping up, doing stuff, when they expect you to. Like, if they need some help with the kids, you're going to send over a babysitter, or you're going to pay somebody else to do it. Like, you're not going to get yourself caught up in that again, right? Because you already learned you already know how this person is. They use whatever they can to get you to respond to them, give in to them. I don't think you're giving in to this person anymore. Yeah, you figured it out. That change was the only way to change the situation around. By changing yourself, by changing your life, by relocating and moving on, you changed your life for the better. While this person sat over here and did absolutely nothing with their time, but waste time on people and do shit that they shouldn't be doing, or had more babies with somebody else. I don't know, but they think you want them. After all this, you don't want nobody else's problems in your life. You don't want to be dealing with somebody else's shit that ain't yours. If this is your child and they do have others, you'll take your child off their hands so they can take care of the ones they got with somebody else. That's your solution to the problem. But they don't want to hear that. They don't want to separate their kids like that. So they gonna say, hey, baby daddy, me and your son need a place to stay. My place under construction. I need to spend the night with you for a couple of days. And you may say, well, I ain't got no room for you and the baby, but I can take the baby and get you a room somewhere else. Well, that's a good solution and it makes sense. But they gonna say, why you want me to go somewhere else and be away from my baby when I can just stay at your house with you? Because I don't want you at my house, because when you come to my house, shit go missing, or this happened or that happened, and I ain't trying to deal with that. But I'll keep the baby, I'll get you a room, and when you get your house back together, you can come get the baby. I ain't gonna even worry about it. It's cool. That's your solution to the problem. But nah, they want you to do what they want you to do. That's not what they want to do. They want to get back into your life, have the life they had with you before, but that's not the life you're trying to offer this person. So, I don't know. Anything else from my fire signs? Anything else from my fire sign? Because luck is in your favor. Your luck is about to change. I feel like your life already getting better. Day by day, little by little, things are getting better for you, and you're like moving forward and you feel good about yourself. Like, you don't feel like you gotta rush. You don't feel like you gotta like be with nobody right now if you don't want to be. Like, you happy where you at. So you ain't in no rush to get in a relationship. You ain't in no rush to start something, some type of like new adventure. Like, you cool where you at. Life is good for you, but somebody else over here going through it and they like, damn, fire signs got their shit together. They got that house they was talking about. They got that job. They looking good. I wonder if they seeing anybody right now. Somebody want to know if you single or if you with somebody right now. Because you look real good to somebody right now. Somebody looking at you like, damn, I wish I was still with them, because I know they got some money or something like that. I don't know what this is, but somebody want to come back because they feel like your life is better than theirs and they want what they had with you again. I think you've learned your lesson here. I feel like this is not a good idea for you and this person to be together. If not right now, maybe never. Or if not now, maybe later. I don't know. But it's like right now, it's not a good time for you to get involved in this situation or try to help this person again, because helping them doesn't help themselves. Like, it doesn't help them to get help from you when they're not going to help themselves. Unexpected income. Anything else on this? Just the Five of Wands. I don't know if some of y'all are engaged to get married, if there's somebody else that you're about to be marrying right now, like a new person in your life that you're about to marry. But it's like somebody here may get an uninvited invitation to your wedding, and they gonna come into this situation bitter and upset that you are with somebody else, or that you are getting married. Somebody's gonna find out you're getting married to somebody else, or this is a crazy ex-lover of yours. I don't really know what to say. I just feel like they don't know how to handle the fact that you're not with them anymore, or you're with somebody else. And it's like, I think they want you to not get married to somebody else or be with somebody else, but they can't control your life or make decisions for your life that way. Because this is somebody who doesn't want you to get married and start a family with somebody else, because y'all may have a family together already. So the family that they want is the one with you, and the family you want is with somebody new. So it's like, how dare you go off and start a family with somebody else when I have a child over here that's without a father or without a mother? Like, I don't know, this some weird shit. Anything else? Somebody is like, nah, that's my man. He my husband. He my baby daddy. He ain't finna be no father to your kid. Like, I ain't gonna let my kid come over here and play with your child. Like, this is some childish, immature shit. Somebody here is like, no, I don't want you to be with that person because that person don't want you to be around my kids, or I don't want my kids around that person. Your ex-baby mama or your current baby mama don't like your ex-baby mama. Your new baby mama feel like your ex-baby mama is crazy as hell, and you may be acting like they not. But this mother is crazy as hell, and they will do some crazy things if they have to. And your new person could be like, man, our relationship ain't gonna work out because your old person won't leave us alone. Why she won't stop calling you? Why he won't just let you go? Like, the relationship between you and somebody else is messing up a relationship with you and somebody new, or it will in the future if you still are dealing with this person. So if you're thinking about getting with somebody else, you need to end whatever this is completely with this person so they don't sabotage your new relationship. So it's almost like you may be thinking about going out there and finding somebody else to date. Maybe somebody else has your attention. Maybe you want to get to know somebody else. Your ex is going to find out about you and somebody else trying to be together, and they're going to make it very hard for you to move on. They're going to do shit like come to the door naked when you come pick up your baby, or be outside with no clothes on so you can see them with some, like, do shit like to get your attention. I don't fucking know. But basically, fire signs, if you know this person from your past is not good energy, don't have the best intentions for you, them seeing you be somebody else's baby daddy, baby mama, or be somebody else's girlfriend or boyfriend is gonna make them like lose their shit. And when they lose their shit, they gonna do stupid shit to try to separate you and somebody else by using a child for some of y'all. Y'all got to be able to control y'all feelings about how you feel towards this person, and not let this person use that emotional trauma to trigger you out of a situation or keep you away from somebody else. Because I feel like your new person is going to be your match energetically and emotionally. This third party here, this karmic ass person, is not going to let you walk away without a fight. I don't even think y'all together no more, but as long as you're single, everything is cool because they still got access to you. But as soon as you decide to be with somebody else is when they're going to start trying to do shit to separate the two of you. Somebody need to end something here before it gets bad, because I think the person they're trying to warn you about is the person that's an ex of yours that may not be a problem for you right now because things may be peaceful between the two of you. But lo and behold, if you decide to choose somebody else to be your person or find somebody else to be with, and they find out that you're with somebody else, they're going to do everything they can to try to end your relationship with that person so y'all can be together. So, I don't know, like, make sure something is completely over between you and somebody else before you entertain somebody else as your option. Don't bring your new person around your old person, or don't bring your old person around your new person, or don't tell nobody you got somebody else right now if you don't want this old person to find out. Because if they get wind that there's somebody else in your energy besides the two of you, then they're not going to be able to handle the fact that their relationship between the two of you is over. That's going to be like the end of whatever the two of y'all may have had in the past. Like, you're going to set healthy boundaries, and you're going to stop this person from calling all times a day, stopping by when they get ready. You're going to set boundaries, because your new person is going to require you to have boundaries with this person. And when they cross a boundary, you got to be able to put them in their place, or your new person is going to end up leaving you if you can't control the situation, because they don't want to be a part of any family karma drama between you and somebody else. They want to have a romantic relationship with you, but they don't want the drama that comes with it. So it's like, if you have any unfinished business with somebody that you need to wrap up, you need to wrap it up if you're thinking about being with somebody else. Because if you have a new person, they are trying their best to not judge the situation, but they're not going to continue to allow somebody in your life or in your past to disrespect the relationship. They will leave you before they allow this person to disrespect them in that way, because they know their worth. They know their value. So somebody else ain't going to deal with you and all this bullshit. And if this is what you're dealing with, and you're trying to find somebody else to like commit your life with, or commit to, you can't commit to another person with this energy around you. Because whatever it takes to keep you from being happy with somebody else, they will do that to destroy it, that relationship. So you have to be fully committed to a new person. You have to be completely honest with this person as well. Because this new person ain't going to put up with the baby mama or the ex-lover that's crazy and that hasn't been able to move on from you. They're not going to deal with that kind of energy. You may be a good person. You may be the best option, but if you can't handle your business with this situation, or if this is a situation you're dealing with, this person's not going to choose to be with you for much longer or stay with you any longer, because your priorities may be this versus this. Or this may be standing in your way of this. You know what I mean? So there needs to be some type of decisions made about a situation that could be blocking your abundance or your life from being able to move on in a better way, or create a better way for you and somebody else to. So the Emperor already came out, but the Empress is here as the Emperor's counterpart, but the Emperor is still dealing with something from their past. They need to close out first in order for this to start with you and them, or continue with them. They got to close out a cycle, or you have to close out a cycle if you want to continue with this person. Y'all can't be together with these doors open to these other situations. Both of y'all have to be on the same page, or it won't work out. So it's like two people want to be together, but both of y'all may have things going on in your personal energy that needs to be resolved, or this needs to be something within you that needs to be resolved in order for something to work out for you, with you and somebody else. It's like nothing is going to be able to start with you and somebody else until something between you and them is over. You see what I'm saying? So it's an unfinished cycle between you and somebody else that needs to be closed out completely in order for something new to start for you and somebody else, or for you to start a new beginning. You know what I mean? So the decision has to be made to end the cycle between you and something else, or stay in a situation where things may not get better, or choose a new direction and move towards a calmer situation where you can have peace, love, and happiness in that relationship. All right. So that's kind of what I'm getting, fire signs. Thank you for watching. Love and light to you all. Namaste.